Students who are in the online, am I audible, students? Those who says good evening, I am also saying good evening. So let us start the discussion. I hope in the previous class we have totally completed the important concept. We come to rules under the classes concept. Syntax for defining a class level data members, instance method name, access method. So students, online students, speaking of is it clear? Is it clear now? Not clear. Is my voice is clear now? Is my voice is clear now? Okay. Good. Okay. మళ్ళీ ఏమన్నా ఉంటే ఇంకొకటి ఏమైనా తీసుకురా సరేనా ఓకే సో నౌ I'll move to the further instance methods, class level methods, and the next static method name. These parts we already completed. So inside the class, if you look at data members completed and methods also completed. Constructors will be in the next class we will talk. And students, today I want to go for some examples using data members and methods I want to tell you. Last class about what? Static methods and all those things done. And majority of the times when it comes to that, instance methods will come in front of you. And static methods and class level methods, even though they come, I explained almost all the rules. Okay. Now open your notes. Red shirt, why are you talking in the phone? Stand up. You know my rules now? No, sorry, sir, if you say problem, is the problem will solve, is my rule will come back. You come on the dais, you come. Now speak on the dais. We'll also listen. If you say sorry, suppose I am going on the bike, you are also coming and hitting my bike. Back glass is gone. If you say sorry, will that the glass will break up? Again it will club together. You know my rules. Then you are speaking. Huh? What is the punishment for that now? You tell. Come on the desk. Come. Sit down. Now I'll move to the come to the point here. Now students, I will move to the further about the questioning now. Open it. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will, very small example I'll tell you, with oops will do. Write a Python program which will add two numbers. Which will add two numbers by using classes and objects. 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 Go there. Now, so far you have seen in where PyCharm. Today I will go for what? Edit plus I will do. Edit plus. I will do in Edit plus. Carefully try to follow. File, new, others, Python. Program for adding of two numbers. Adding of two numbers by using, come on, by using classes and what? Objects. Objects. Now, what is the use of class? What is the use of class? To define, to develop programmer defined data type. What is the use of programmer defined data type? For storing customized data to perform customized operations. Only customized and saripodu. For storing customized data, for performing customized operations. When we speak something, opposite person has to understand. Okay, now I'll go for that. Now, try to have one small, suppose if I'm a student, it is my good habit. When my sir is given this problem, I'll go for this type of problem like this. I'll take a paper and I will write a big figure. What is my operation today? How many what is my concept I'm using? Classes, and every OOPS program starts with what? Class. What is my class name? What is the class name? Data members, methods. This is my figure, right? What is my class name? What do you want to take? Sum. What do you want to take? Sum. Sum is my class name. What are the data members? How many you want? Two data members I want. One result also I want. A, B, C. What type of data members these are? Instance. Next what? Methods. How many methods I will take? One method I will take, it is over. But I'll take three methods. One is for what? Getting the data. One is to process the data. One more is to give the result. Phases in methods are what? Accept inputting, processing, displaying the result. Right? Like that. How many methods I will take? Three methods. Three methods I will take it. This is my class. Anything. You take it as what? Class name. Identify what are your inputs. Identify what are your methods. Then start writing the code. Then start. Class. What is my class name? Sum. Capital sum. What I will take? Method. I will take data members. Which data members? Instance data members. I will do like this. I'll do like this. What I will do? Main program. Main program I will do. What is that? S is equal to what? Sum of. What is the content of S? Empty. S dot A is equal to float of input of enter first value. Enter first value. Next, S dot B is equal to float of enter which value? Second value. Enter what value? Second value. Second value. Okay. Now I will go for what? Print of what? S dot A, comma what? S dot B. Or you can write S dot what? Underscore dict. Underscore dict. Before that, what is that? S dot underscore dict. Underscore of. Just I'm writing sum example1.py. Oops. Sum example1.py. Save this. Go to your place. Classes concept. Under that, I'll save it. Done. Online students, take care. Go to the command prompt. Go to the command prompt. There I am taking run as administrator. Here I am taking E colon taking KVR Python 6 p.m. CD. Oops. CD classes. CD classes. Under that, run your code. PY. See that. Got it. Empty. Enter the data 10, 20. It is my object it is containing. I want to add them. How to add them? S dot C is equal to S dot A plus what? S dot B. Print of what? Same. S dot what? Underscore underscore dict. Underscore underscore of. Print the data. See that 34.5. I got my result 34.5. This is the one printed. If I want to remove this data, remove this data, remove this data, and remove this data. Print of what I am writing? Sum of first value, double quotes, sum of first value, comma, second value is equal to last value, dot format of S dot A, comma, S dot B, comma, S dot C. Try to run this code. Now I am writing. This is the one 1020 at my answer. So I'm writing 2.3 and 4.5. This is my answer. I hope that this is very simple, but rather than writing like that, I will write inside the class. That is always better. This is logic number 1. Online students, am I clear about it? Is it clear about it? Let us go to the next. Response students. Here I will go to it. Oops, example 2.py. This part I am not going to write it. What I will do? Here I'll define 3 methods. DA of, come on, get values, get vals of what? Self pass. Next what? DA of add vals of what? Self, of what? Pass. Next DA of display vals of what? Self, colon what? Pass. I'm preparing by myself like this. Then how do you do that now? Go to the place inside of that. I'm planning to prepare. Now how do you write it? Self dot A is equal to as I was written already, float of input of enter first value. Okay. Self dot B is equal to float of enter which value? Second value. Got it. So once if I get this value, it is coming to which place? Add values. What should I do in add values? Self dot A plus self dot B. I need to write what here? Self dot A plus self dot B. I should write it in, if I write it in C, for example, C becomes which variable? Local variable. If I write self dot C, that C will become what? Instance data member. Are you following? Now I will display here. How do I display? Print of what I am doing now. Sum of first value, comma, second value is equal to dot format of what? Self dot A, comma, self dot B, comma, self dot what? C I am writing it. That's all. This is my class. If I run my code, no output will come, nothing, because class doesn't have any memory space and all those stuff. So execute it. Here you see students, py, I got it. No answer is coming. So object is important. So create an object. What is my object? I'm writing here main program. Main program I am going to create. What is my main program? S is equal to sum of. S is equal to sum of. Now I am writing here. Yes, print the data. Print of S underscore dict. Underscore dict. Save this. See this now. Empty. Now I will get the data by using what function to call? Come on, how do you call? Yes, dot get vals, because it is an instance method. After that, you print the data. See students, execute, got it, 10 and 20. I got the values. Now I need to compute my result. Call which function? Get vals. How this is working? As I already said to you, get vals method called with respect to S. S is an object of sum. PVM go to where? Some class. Looking for get vals. Address of S is present in where? Self. Self dot A, self dot B. That in this S will be kept. Now that values are printed. Yes, next I'm going to call it yes dot. What is this now? ADD vals. ADD vals. So the same S data sending to add vals. Add vals called with respect to S. S is an object of some class. Go to some class looking for add values. Self contains address of what? S. S was already containing what? AB. Self dot A, self dot B kept into self dot C, newly added, but self dot C I am printing. So after that, print the data once again. I got the answer. Save this now. Run this. Put this example. Here I got it. 3, 4. Answer is 7 here. In place of that, I want to display these values now. How do you display the values? S dot. Come on. Display vals. So this I will remove. This I will remove. This I will remove. This I'll remove. Save this code. Execute it. See this. 20, 30. I got my result. I think you are following me. Say this now 3.4 and 5.6. I got my result. Got it up? Well, go to the students. This is the way I did with what? Oops. Clear? Now, online students. I think it's clear. Monica, still you are saying your voice is not clear. So this is a big problem when this app is changed. Is it clear for all the students? Is it clear for all the students? Right. Seema, everybody is having clarity. You are not having clarity. Please take care. Now, students, go to next part. Next part I am going to introduce. Write down. Open the notes. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Write a Python program. Which will calculate factorial of a given number by using classes and objects. By using classes and objects. By using classes and objects. That means how to use loops and all those stuff I'm using it. Look at students. I'll go to the next one. New, others, Python here. Program for calculating factorial of a given number. Factorial of a given number. Factorial of a given number by using classes and object. Already we did. It is not a new for you. It is old only. So I said now, simple rule I said. As a student, when I was a student, when oops question is coming, I'll prepare this box. And I will write easily the code. But this box is important. I read in one textbook. Prepare this box. What is this now? Class name. What is the next? Next methods. I will take my class is what? Fact. What is my data member? N. You want to have RES also? You can have RES also. It is your own style. You can take what? Get a value, calculate the value, display the value. Also, no, sir, I want to write everything in one place. You can write. It is your own style. If you have good hairstyle, anyway, you can comb. If nothing is there, nothing is required. Okay, now. So, students, this is any way you can write it. Now, I'm going to take up regular dialog. So, that dialog always keep in mind. You'll get some small smile also, but a lot of logic is there in that. So, when we were in college, one sir used to tell that I like it very much. That time sir doesn't have even nothing. Even I have some small hair. When that sir is completely ring road only. And he used to do every time is completely gundu only, gundu. You know gundu? No hair, completely. Don't know? Like this. Head this is here. This is hair. Completely. When you go to some temples, they will remove now. Like that. And he will maintain like that. Actually, you don't have originally. He will every time he will remove only. He is maintaining fashion. Rockstar WWF, they are fighting. No? So without like that, he will maintain. But he is a good teacher. And among them, he is a good. I will listen his class for a few minutes only. Half an hour I will listen. Next 45, next 25 minutes I will not listen. The next 25 minutes advertisements will come. Like that. So anyhow, come. So here I'm going to write it. Come to the point. Hmm? Yes. Ramakrishna, National Highway. Samyuddin, it's a universal fact dialogue, sir. Okay. Come to the topic now. What I will do there? DEF. Come on. Get well. Self. Always you write a separate method of what? For getting the value. So self, I wrote it. And you know, some faculty will tell self is a keyword. Self is a keyword. What is the class color? I asked one faculty, is very close to me. 6 years back, this story. Why he says still in the class keyword only? I virtually listened it and I asked him once. He's very close and he's not there now. He went to some other field. When he was in that, he's my colleague. He went to some other field. He's doing business. So he said to me, he's saying self is a keyword. Why are you telling like that in the class? I asked. He said to me, sir, so class looks in which color? Class is what actually? Keyword. Class is a keyword. You have seen in the keyword list, right? Go to DEF is which color? It is there in the keyword list or not? Self is which color? So blue keyword. That is his logic. I said pitch logic and you are making something wrong. That is not useless. So coming to this place and here, that is not correct logic, right or not? So I said him immediately. Actually, you don't know that keyword import KW list. You don't know that entire thing. Import keyword. I immediately said Python. I will say go to Python window and import. You don't know this entire. You don't know this k dot KW list. I said to him, okay, class is a keyword. Okay, blue letter. DEF is a keyword, blue letter. Class is there. Where is that? Class is there. DEF, yes, it is there. Okay, you are saying blue. Okay, blue. Blue. But self is not a blue. Self is not a keyword. Do you have self here? No. If I write class is equal to 10, error. DEF is equal to error. Self is equal to 10. No problem. Then he said, oh, this much is there. He said, yes, this much is there. Tell this much in the class. I said, okay, next time, I said. After a few days, he went to some other business. So I don't know what he's doing now. DEF self. Self is a keyword. Anybody tell this is blue, this is blue, this is blue. Blue is not blue. Blue is not blue. Something is there. Come on. Self dot n is equal to int of input of, come on, enter, come on, enter a number. Enter a number for calculating factorial of a, for calculating factorial. Okay, done. Now I'll write it DEF giving cal fact of what? Self. Now calculate fact. If self dot n less than what? 0. Less than 0. Say what? Is what? Invalid number is, or I can say for what? Negative numbers. For negative numbers, there is no factorial. There is no factorial. Correct? Negative numbers, no factorial. Else, what I will do? Factorial will be there. Tell me, how do you do factorial? How do you do factorial? Already I said fact is equal to what? 1 for I in range of 1 comma self dot n plus 1. N plus 1. Come on. Fact is equal to fact into I. Fact into I. Fact is what? Local variable. If you are interested, you can write what self dot fact is equal to 1 also you can make it. But I still want to make it. For loop is repeated. And I will say what? Return fact. Suppose if I don't return fact, you cannot access local variable fact in another function. Getting or not? So I'll say simply what? Return fact. Return what? Fact. So this is one function is over. Next I'm going to take it what? DEF. What is the method name? Display. Display result. Display result. What is this now? Self. Now I want to display. Print of what? Factorial of value is equal to like that. Dot format of what? Self dot n comma factor. So chart window, I will see what the students are saying. Comma screen is stopped and voice is getting. Screen stop, voice setting. What is this problem, students? Are you following, students? Are you following? Is the screen is visible for everybody? Is the screen is visible for everybody? Okay. Now let us fact if I write error or not. Error. Why error? Fact is called what? Local variable. You cannot access. Suppose if at all you write it. See, experience the error. Main program. Come on. FO is equal to what? Fact of. FO dot what value? Get val. Get val. No, FO dot what next? Cal fact. Cal fact. FO dot what next? Display. Display. Result. See the error. So here saying oops, fact, example 1.py, oops, example py. See that, go to this place, here go to the classes, done, save it, done. Come out of that, exit off, run, py, SEMA, what is this? Line number 16, close, not that error. It will take the value also. It will be fact is not defined. That means it is called which variable? Local variable. Local variable returning now. So I have to call which function? Cal fact. Cal fact is which method? Instance method. So in this fact I will call which function? Self dot cal fact of. Beautiful logic. Close. Self dot cal fact of. Cal fact of returns what? Fact of. Super. So coming to the point back 5. 130. Next, say 3. Done. Say -5. What is that? Negative number. There is no factorial. Why 2 times coming? Why 2 times coming? Self dot n. Okay. So this is calling again. Okay. So I'll say here, once it is coming, it is going to say self dot n. It is returning. It is supposed to give which result? None is coming. Here you need to write. Here you need to write. That time it is returning. Here I need to say return. Return. Okay. Come on. -5. Factorial of no negative. For negative number, there is no factorial. Okay, now? Did you understand the problem? When negative number, I am printing, but I am not returning. When I am not returning, what is the value? None is returning. 0. 0 factorial is what? 1. Are you following that? Simple. So, Virana Gaud, you are saying break, my dear student. Break to use, there is a loop is required. To use break, you need loop. Every fundamental is important. Okay. Are you following me? Right. Virana Gaud, are you following, my dear student? So, done. Clear up? Now, if you take another way, look at. I'm doing here. Others see writing like this. Today, I'll do what? I'll do like this. What I'm doing is, I will call just this function. I will call. How do I call? How do I call? Nameless object I'll call. Not what? Display result of. Where it is going? This place. This place. What is calling? Self.n. This is containing what? Self. What is the value of self? No value. But you are calling self.n. Do you have self.n there? No. You will get what? Error. Attribute error will come. Just to look at, because these are very, very important. Oops, example 2. Oops, example 2. Classes. See how many examples on this area. Py. See this now. Got it. Fact has no attribute n. Attribute error. How do you get that n value? So call what? Self dot. Which function? Get val. Get val. We'll call it as what? Get val. Done. Self dot get val. Done. Next after that, after getting the value, you go for what? Self dot n and calling self dot this fact also you are saying. That will give you the final result. Beautiful. Say the number 4. Done. Say the number 5. Got it. Say the number 0. Got it. Clear up? Beautiful. This is called what? Nameless object. Understanding? Okay. Now look at, suppose if you say, enter the number, I'll say here 6. Suppose I am entering something like 2x I am entering. Value error is coming. How do you take care? Go to the place. Here I will write it what? Try. What I should say? Self.n. What is that? Except. What is this now? Value error. Value error. What is that? Print of. What is this now? Is invalid input. Invalid input. What is this now? Try again. Try again. Try again. Dot format of what? Self dot what? N. Of course, that self dot n will not come at all. Invalid input, I can say. Just invalid input. Self dot n will not come because this side only exception will come now. So it won't print that n. So self dot n. Try again. When I try again, I have to go for what? While loop I have to take it. How do you write it now? While true. While true. Now while true. While true means this will be like this. Here, if it is no error is coming, it will come to which part? Which will come to which part? There I will say what? I'll say break. Break means it will come out of that while loop and the rest of them will be called. Are you following? Beautiful. So go to the place, be careful and try to understand. Let us run or instead of that. So we will try to look into this. We'll look into that. Some problem will come, no doubt in that, we'll overcome that. I have the idea already, I got it. Enter the value, 2x. Invalid input, try again. Some KVR. Invalid input, try again. something like, 3.4. Try again. 3, 6. Got it? Beautiful. Say something like KVR 1, 2, 3. Invalid input. Minus 34x. Invalid input. Minus 34. Beautiful output. Say some 5. 5 output. Say some 8. 8 output. Perfect. Getting? So we are getting exception also we are handling. We are handling exception also. In break you are saying na, you can call from the break you can call which function? Cal fact also. From the break you can call which function? This also. Of course you are calling already get value. It is giving the result and continue the further. See how many ways are there to write the code? How you can get this code? Practicing. When you practice, you will get everything. Correct? Fine. So, online students, this is your understanding. I hope you are understanding. So, Seema is asking why, what are use of WHT or use self dot cal fact line number 16. Line number 16. Where is the line number 16? Line number 16, where? Line number 16, fact is equal to 1. Maybe previous program, I think so. Maybe previous program. This one, I think though. Seema is asking 23 line here. This line. I'm getting the result. Result purpose. To get the result. To get either this result or this result, ma. Seema. Either to get this result or this one. We are writing that. Okay now? Right up. Next. Write a Python program. Write a Python program which will accept student number, which will accept student number, student name, student number, student name, and marks, student number, student name, and marks, and save them as a record, save them as a record in student table, in student table, by using classes and objects, by using classes and objects, by using classes and objects, by using classes and objects. Okay now? So this is called what? OOPS with database communication. So students, go to the Python here. So here, program for reading student data from keyboard and save them as record in student table. So I must create a student table. How do you create a student table? You need to take care. So this I will go to the student table. Either MySQL you can go, or you can go to this one. So first I'll go to MySQL. One day we did not get it. First I'll go that only. So we'll see if it is not coming, because you already got it, I think so. You try. Okay. Even I will go for it. Let's go. I'll create a student table first. Let us go to that. Even after that, I did not touch that. Let us go to the place. Here I'll go. Root. So having problem, all apps, MySQL, command line client, asking root. Why problem? So here root lost its root, I think so. It is out. It is gone. Root's gone. So I'll go to Oracle. Okay. No, Shamiuddin. First I have to go to create the table. Right? So you work with it, you will perfectly get it. Okay, na? You need to import modules and all, you know. Okay, I'll check Oracle. Oracle is there or not. So you just go to that system Tiger. You work students. After going to home, you work with it. It will work out. No doubt in that. So there I will create a table. I hope DESC student. So not there. Create table student of SNO. What is that, ma? Number of 2. Next is called what? Name. Varchar 2 of 10, comma what? Marks. Marks I am taking. Next is called what? Number of what? 6 comma 2. 6 comma 2. Table created. DESC student. DESC student. Number and all these things I got it. I got all the things. Done. Are you following me? Done. Now you will say select star from student. Select star from student. Not there. No data. I'll write the logic. Start. Figure. My childhood is my college level figure. Always I'll feel like that. I feel very happy when I write this figure now. I'll go to very long back. I will go. Class name. What is the class name? Student. I require number, name, and then marks. I'll get the data. I'll save the data. That's all. I'll see that data over there. You want to fetch the data also? You can see that. No issue about it. Shall I go for it? Come on. Come on. Import Oracle DB as what? ORC. So check it out once. Python hyphen version 12 Python 3.12. That. Go to that. Say class what student with Oracle DB. Okay. DEF get STUD vals of self. Come on. Self dot SNO is equal to int of input of enter student number. Enter student number. Okay. Self dot name is equal to what? Input of, I say, student name. Self dot student name. Now I'm writing self dot what next? Marks. Self dot marks is equal to what? Float of input of enter student marks. Enter student marks. Done. Values I got it. Now I'm going to write it. What is the next one? I will write it. DEF. I will write the code for PDBC. Save what data? Student data of what? Self. I'll write the PDBC code. PDBC code I will write it. How do you write it? For example, here I will write it. Main program I will take up. What is the main program? SO is equal to create an object of that. There was no data present in SO. Directly I will call it as what? SO dot what? Save student data. And there is no data. The SO address is kept into that place. And call what? SO dot self dot which function I need to say? Get vals. Beautiful. Done. Inside of that, I'll write the PDBC code. Write the PDBC code. Python code. Write what? Python code for communicating with what? Oracle. This is a comment. Oracle database. Come on, how do you write it? How do you write it? Try and what? Except ORC dot database error as DB to capture that problem in Oracle DB, Oracle DB, comma what? DB. Well, inside of that, I must write it. This is called Python code. Tell me, what should I do? Con dot orc dot connect of what? System. Next is what? Tiger at the rate localhost ORCL. What is the ORCL? Service ID. CUR is equal to con dot cursor of CUR is equal to con dot cursor of. Now I'm going to take up con dot cursor of. Next I need to go for executing the data. How do I do? CUR dot execute of directly. You are already done that code, not directly, right? Insert into student values. Insert into student values. Percentage D, comma, single quotes percentage S, comma, percentage D, close, bracket close, percent close. What should I write inside? What should I write inside? Very good. Self dot SNO, comma, self dot name. Where is it? Wait, it's coming. So self dot what? Name. Come on. Self dot marks. Beautiful. After that, con dot what? Commit. Int of what? What is that? Record. Inserted. Dot format of. Inserted. Dot format of. CUR dot row count. Are you following that? Yes. So I hope one only. Yeah? Yes. Done. Are you following? If you want, see, after this is called what? Getting the data. This is called getting the data. Get values. You are getting. This is the values you are getting it. So if you want to get it again and again, what you will do? After that, so I'll say ch is equal to input of, do you want to insert another record of what? S by no. I'll write it. If ch dot lower of is equal to what? No. What I should say? Print of, thanks for using this program. I'll say there. Next I'll do what? Break. So this part I will write it. I hope it is more clear. Understand? And I'll repeat it after that. What should I do now? While true, I will write it. This is for what? Another tab. Clear? Beautiful. Let's run this code. Import. What is this now? Oops. With Oracle. Oracle DB. Example1.py. Oops with Oracle DB example1.py. Save it. Done. Done. Well. So go to the check line number 6. What is there in 6? Line number 8. Bracket. Okay. No bracket. Line number 8. Okay. 18. Percentage. Okay. F. Okay, good. So save this now. Run this code. Done. PY. Enter student number 10. 10. So data. Like this I entered. One record inserted. Do you want to insert another record? Inserted or not, you check it out. Select star from. Yes. Done. Enter that. S 20. So TR 99.99. Inserted. Yes. I say 30. RS 66.66. Done. Inserted. Select star from. Inserted. Perfect. Say no. Done. Thanks for using this program. Easy or difficult? Easy. Easy. Already database code. I'm integrating here only. Easy or difficult? Red t-shirt. Easy or difficult? Easy or difficult? Easy or difficult? Easy or difficult? Almost easy. Oh, very good. Speaking in phone is easy or writing Python code is easy? What is easy? Python code is easy. Speaking in phone is easy. Python code is easy. He's not looking at me now. Completely fearing. He's a very good student actually. Sometimes I'll play with good students. He's feeling so much tense. What he will do with me like that. I don't do anything. Good student is always good student. Happy. 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 Smile. Okay. Anyhow, you do with what? MySQL you do it. Here I did not install students because I was already installed. If you look at people list, if you see, already it has a Oracle DB was already installed in my system. People list, my system is fast. What is opening? So see, it is Oracle DB installed or not? Already it was opened. People list. When I say people list, it is showing all the things. That's why you need not to install again. Even if you install, suppose if it is not there, what you will do? Pip install Oracle DB. Oracle DB. So this requirement already satisfied, you will get it because it was already installed. Okay, go back to this place. Now it is done. Clear? Online students, easy or difficult? Ranjit is saying difficult. Ranjit is difficult. See whether you or me, if I don't do practice, definitely difficult. Definitely difficult only. Right. So that's why, suppose watermelon I am giving. Is it easy to eat watermelon directly like that? No. What you will do? You have to decompose. Big problem to be decomposed into smaller pieces. After that, you have to cut small pieces. And we have to eat one by one. Easy or difficult? That is easy. So anything is difficult in the life, but you have to sort it out. How to sort it out? Reading. So, okay, students, all of them are saying easy. It's nice. Virana Gaud is saying. So Only all of them are saying easy, but my favorite student Ranjit is saying difficult. And students, all the students in the online, today one announcement I am giving for offline students only. For offline students only. Tomorrow, I am taking your class online. Tomorrow, you have to attend online. Don't come offline. Because reason also, because I am going to one function I have to attend tomorrow. That's why coming to class, it takes some time. So that's why I'll take online. Okay. So this is only for offline students only. I'll keep the link in the class. Now only I will keep the link for tomorrow's. So you attend online. One day, I think you have experience of attending online, right? So you attend one day. So online students, there is no problem for you. All of you look at the link which I am giving to you people and try to log in with the same link which I am giving to everybody. Okay, that is only for tomorrow. Monday onwards, same as usual, same for only tomorrow. I can take complete leave, but I want to take the class. So 7 to 9 I am taking online. 4 to 6 I am taking online. 6 to 8 also I am taking online. So 9 to 11 is the new batch started. First week, Saturday not there. Only 11 to 1 I am not taking class because 11 to 1 is the time to attend the function. So function time that is. So that's why I'm taking classes of all these things online now. Online now I'm going to. Okay now? Fine. Coming to the point. Next, write a Python program. Ranjit, no holiday. No holiday. You are ready to take holiday. No holiday. Working day. For you, working day. No, Ranjit, I cannot take holiday. Actually, I want to take Sunday class also, but I don't want to feel you difficult. So I don't take holiday, my dear student. Same time, online, completely online for you. This is announcement is only for offline students. So you will not come tomorrow class. Class will run online class you attend. So coming to the point. Farhana Khan, sir, Naresh I team. I said them to give Django batch to KV Rao sir. His explanation is okay, mind blowing. If possible, give Django batch to sir. Many students are waiting for his Django batch. So, okay, mom. So thank you, mom, by keeping that confidence on me. So let us move to the, I'll move to the further. So, okay, fine. Hmm. So I'm offline student, but attended online. I cannot concentrate. And again tomorrow also because I habitual to your class of online. Okay. So all the time, all the offline, online we have to attend. So we'll and experience it. Okay. Anyhow, come to that. Is it clear? Write down. Next, write a Python program. Write a Python program which will accept employee number, employee number, employee name, and a salary, and save them in a file, by using pickling process. By using pickling process. And read employee records. Read employee records. read employee records. Read employee records from file by using unpickling process. By using unpickling process. By using unpickling process. With the classes and objects. With the classes and objects. With the classes and objects. So pickling, unpickling with the classes and object. So look at, I'm going to start with. So what is my program now? I'm taking here, this one I will tell through modules I will tell you. Through modules I will tell you. 3 programs I will tell, and modules also will be a part of it. Let us go to that. Here I am taking. Let me tell you some small understanding. Files, what files I am taking. File system I am telling what I am taking here. File system, what I am taking. Employee.py. Next, employee pick.py. Employee pick.py. Next, employee unpick.py. Unpick.py. All these things modules. In that modules, I'll write classes. With that instance methods, I'll write it. Let's start. So others say Python. I'm defining class employee. Class employee. Inside of that, def, what is this now? Get EMP values. EMP values. Students, here I'm writing, daily I'm writing self, but here I'm changing the style of it. ENO, comma, ename, comma, cell. These values are coming from where? Somewhere else these values are coming. I will assign here. How do you assign? Self dot ENO is equal to ENO, self dot name is equal to name, ename is equal to name. Whatever it is, you take your own thing. There is no rule that same thing will be taken as same thing. No rule like that. Self dot, what is this now? Sal is equal to cell. Because of that, employee object is created. DE of display EMP vals. Self, I will write it. Print of what? Backslash T. I'll write it. Backslash T. Backslash T. Dot format of what? Self dot ENO. Self dot what? ENO, comma, self dot what? Name, self dot what? Cell, cell. This is called what? EMP dot, EMP dot what? PY. Why I wrote a display? You will understand after a few minutes. File name and what name? Article name. Okay. So coming to the point back, EMP.py. Save it. Go to the place. Here, one thing I would like to say, oops with oops emp.py. So go to the place. Here, I'll save it. Now I'm going to take up one more thing here, employee pick.py. Employee pick.py. There I will take it. See that others will write it. Here I'm writing oops employee pick.py. There I will write a D class. What is this now? Employee pick. Employee pick. Inside of that, DE of save EMP data of what? Self. Self. I say here pass. What I do here, I'll take it main program. What is the main program? EO is equal to, what is my function? EMP pick off. EO dot, what is the function name? Save EMP data. Save EMP data. EMP data. Save EMP data. I will write it pass. Inside of it, I will write it. What to do? I'll write pickling process. Start. How do I do it? Print off. Accept the data from the keyboard or not? Accept the data from the keyboard. How do I get it? ENO is equal to int of input of enter employee number. Beautiful. Enter employee number. Name. E name is equal to input of enter employee name. Employee name. Okay. Next, sal is equal to float of input of enter employee salary. Employee salary written. This is the data written. After reading the data, what I will do? This is the data ending. Data ending. Now earlier what I used to do? This data, I used to keep it in where? What is the pickling definition first of all? First you tell me that. Don't know. Pickling. The process of saving the entire object data into the file by performing single write operation. Earlier I used to take what? LST is equal to empty. LST dot what? Append of ENO. And next LST dot append of what? ENAME. And LST dot append of what? Sal. Like this we used to write it. That time I used to say pickle dot what? Dump. This is the one I used to say. LST comma what? FP. FP is nothing but a file pointer. I have to open it. So I used to open the file. Here we used to open the file. How do you open? With the open. What is this now? EMP dot what? Pick dot what? A. I am writing as what? FP. FP. This is what we used to write it. But today I don't want to write this. What I want to do it? I don't want to write LST. I want to take my own class. Customization. Which class? I will create. This is my data. This is my class I want to create. Which class? Employee class object. I'll call which method? Get values. I'll create an object of employee. Create an object of employee. Come to the place. Here I am writing. Here you create it. EO is equal to employee of. EO is equal to employee of. What is EO dot? What is my function? Get EMP values. Get EMP values. Go to this place. I will go to this place. EMP values of what I will write it? ENO, comma, ENAME, comma, sal. Get EMP. This is the one present in where? From where? What is my module name? Oops EMP. Oops EMP. I will take import. What is my function name? Employee. Employee. Because I am creating its object. Getting or not? So done. I'm getting this print of what here I'm writing. After getting that, object is created. It will go to that object is created perfectly. That object I will write. Save EO object data into file. How do you do that? Pickle dot dump of what is that now? EO comma FP. Because of that, what is happening? Employee record saved in file successfully written done written. After that I'll say if you want I will write it like this. CH is equal to same. That process. Where is that process? Do you want to insert another record? This story you need to bring it. Do you want to insert another record? If that is the case, say break. Otherwise, repeat. What is that? While true. Super. This is the example I said already. This is the one. Done. I go on saving the details. If you want to save it, yes, if you say it will be repeated. Done. You go for saving. Now I'm going to say call this function. Save EMP data. And in this, going on saving this file, let us save this. This is save. Save this. Writing here, save. Out of that, execute. Py. So here, what is that? Unexpected indentation. Indentation problem. So when you copy and paste, indentation will come. Okay. Okay. Done. Enter employee number. Enter employee number 100. So here RS salary to 3.4. Pickle is not defined. I need to import or not? Yes. Import. Come on. Import pickle. Why you are not saying? Why you are not saying? గుర్తులేదు మేమేం చేయాలి సార్ గుర్తులేదు మేమేం what can I do? If not remembering, what can we do? Most of the time is going for talking to friends. Import pickling is not. So coming to back. Most of the time is going for phone calls. Execute. Look at. So here, enter the number here, 100, say RS. So 2.3. What is happening? Right argument and here binary format you need to say AB. Why are you not saying that? Most of the time is going for phone calls only. So AB you need to write. When you are taking pickling and unpickling, you need to write what? Binary. So not telling this B, not telling this pickle. Come to the point back, see that, execute, done. Say this now, 100 RS and say 2.3 employee record saved in a file. Already pickling ensures binary format. Yes. Do you want to insert the record? Yes. Second record 200 name TR. Say here 4.5 saved in a file. Yes. I'll say here 300. Say next is called SD and say 4.5. Yes. I'll say here 400. Say here like this, entered. Yes, I'll say here 500, say something like DR, say 6.7, no, got it. So totally number of records are inserted. Now I need to read the records or not? Yes. So I need to read the records. This is called pickling. Unpickling model I need to go for it. My file system, unpickling model I want to go for it. Unpickling means what? Reading the records. How to read the records? Now I'm going to enter into reading the records. Others, Python, enter. Go to where? Oops, employee, unpick.py. What to do? Class, I need to, everything with oops only. Class unpick. Within that, DA of function. Get what? Get EMP records. EMP records of what? Self. I'll say pass. I say here main program. Main program I am going to write it. EO is equal to, what is this now? Employee unpick. Off like that. EO dot which function? Get EMP records. Get EMP records off. So I will write in this place. Now tell me, what should I do? Open. With open my file name. My record is already there or not? dir. What is my thing? Where is that function file name? emp dot what? Pick. Created 9/8/2024 1924. Today only. So emp dot what? Pick. Go to the place, open that. EMP dot what now? Pick. What is that? Pick. So pick, comma, what I should do? RRRB. ఇప్పుడు ఏదో చెప్పింది అందుకని గుర్తుంటుంది. Generally we don't remember. Your Gazini number 1. So done. Now if this is not found, we'll get an exception. Try which exception? Except file not found error. File not found error. File not found error. Print of what? File does not exist. File does not exist. So here I am writing with open emp.pick rb as fp. What should I do now? Come on, which function? Which function? Which function? Which function? All of you. Load. Good. Load. Load is present in where? Pickle. Dot what? Load of what? FP. FP is pointing to first record, which will return what? Record. Object. That I am taking as a variable name record. What is the type of record? What is the type of record? Record, comma, type of record. Type of record. What is the type of record? Which type? Text, IO, wrapper. Who said that? Wrong answer. What is this? When you pickled it earlier, it was pickled unserialized data, unpickled data. Which type of data was pickled? List data earlier. When I'm getting back, it is coming in the form of list only. Here, which data was pickled? Which data was pickled earlier? Which data was pickled? Employee data. Of which module? Of which module? Oops TMP. When I'm getting the data, when I'm unpickling, I'm getting the data with what? Oops emp dot employee type. You'll get it. You'll get address. You will get it. Let us run this once. You are not practicing. That's the main problem. Students, go there, execute it, py, see that pickle not defined. Why are you not telling? Why not telling? Forgetting. So coming to the point back, what is coming? Address is coming. Class, oops emp dot what? Employee. It is my customized data. I want to print this data. How do you print the data? In the camera, dot underscore underscore dict underscore underscore of. What a beautiful subject. Beautiful. Talking in phone, nothing will come. Nothing will come. So see that. You can also write this as what? You can, this is called one thing. You can also write as what? Dot ENO, comma, record dot name, comma, record dot cell. See, what a beautiful subject. Like this you need to see, done. Rather than that, I'll simply call it as what? Record is an object of what? Employee. I will call which object? Display employee values function I will call, because there I am printing in a structural format. That is the subject. Execute. py. See, who is this? Bharatraj is requesting to annotate the shared content. Deny. So coming to the point back here, py, this one, got the data or not? Got it. First record, got it. Second record, I want to get it. What to do? Again, you call it. First record, it is pointing to next record. What is the next one? Second record. Next one, third record. Third record. Next one, fourth record. Fourth record. Next record. Only 4 records entered. 4 records or 5 records? 5? Okay. For example, fifth record is not there. What will do? What will happen? Which error? Huh? Which error? UOF error. Already explained. And open చేస్తాను ఇప్పుడు మీరు ముద్దు బోవులు. So 5. You run it. You add one more thing. You will get EOF error. See that EOF error. That's why reading notes daily without touching mobile is very important. So how do you deal that? How do you deal with that? Remove that. If I have 1000 record, 1000 times I don't write. How do you write? This part I was already explained. In while loop, I will write a try. While true, I will write that. I will write this. It will print all the records, but EOF error is coming. All the records are coming, but EOF error is coming. Handle it by using what? Try. And I said, this was already completed. Except, what is this? EOF error. EOF error. And print of what? This line I will write it. Say what? Break. This line, I'll write it. Break. Here I will write it. See that. Execute. PY. Here. Execute. Got it. If I add the data, pick program you add. Employee pick. Enter the number 600. Say name, some KK. I say something like 1.2. See that? No. I run my unpick program. Unpick program I will run. Unpick program. Where is that unpick program? Unpick program you run. Are you getting that new data or not? This is unpick. This program I already taught to you. Where? In files. 6 p.m. Your previous flashback. Unpick with a menu also, with a case study also I said. With a pick example 1, pick example 2, unpick example 1, unpick example 2. See your flashback. While true, this is our list now. That's why I used this. So reading always is an asset. Going on reading, going on gaining asset. Going on talking in phone. What will come? Nothing will come. Not only for one student, for all of you. Are you good? You are also doing same thing outside. So not only one person, general I am saying. Suppose you take my phone. I don't speak to, talking is irritating. 1 or 2 words, okay, finish. Gantal, hours together people are speaking. So that's all. Are you following this? So coming to the point back, here if you look at my index, I'll open it. Go to the place, 6 p.m. Oops. Here, index of oops, online students, chart. So here, online students, see, programming examples related to pickling and unpickling and what? Database. This is, see how many days it has taken. This is the 5th day. Almost to cover this, it has taken this much time. You see in oops, any tutorials you see, internet tutorial, anything you see, you will not find anything. Any tutorial you take it, you will not find this. So tomorrow class, I will go for what? Constructors. That too online. By switch on the laptop, calling. All these things not good. System start taking system and then WhatsApp doing like this. Problems will come. Constructors are important. You have to be careful enough because the constructors are related to what? Destructors also. That constructor related to what? Object also. Constructor is important. Okay now? I'll stop my class. So same time, class will be same time, class will not same. No, Seema, I will put the link in today. Whatever the link, I will keep it in Google Drive class. You follow that. Okay. I will keep the link in the Google Classroom. In Google Classroom, I will keep the link. Please be ensured that I'm keeping the link in the Google Class. Okay, now everybody try to see. Without Google Class, if you take some other link, I'm not responsible. Okay, take care. And tomorrow, online. Monday, we'll meet once again in the class. Thank you. All the best. Online students, if any doubts are there, you can raise your hands. I'll talk to you. Online students, any doubts you have, you can raise your hands. Anita.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, ma. Good evening.
For online also link is there, sir.
For
Hello, sir.
online, I'm going to keep one link for you for tomorrow to attend.
Okay, sir.
So that link
Okay.
you use it. Whatever the link I'm keeping in the for you, no, there is no special thing. I'm going to keep one link in the Google Classroom. You use that for tomorrow. Okay.
Sir.
Okay, ma'am. So I think you are speaking. I'm not getting you. So next Tulasi.
Evening, sir.
Good evening, ma'am.
Sir, yesterday I didn't get that recording link. So can you please explain one of the example of the class methods and only the flow?
No, that example you have to listen. You have to listen the class. You have to listen. I will tell them to upload the link.
But sir, yesterday
The
I did.
class
Yes,
method
sir.
I was explained almost 1 hour, 10 minutes above. So I'll ask them to keep the link. In that link, day before yesterday, last link పెట్టలేదంట. నిన్న మొన్నటిది. Hmm, hmm.
Okay, sir. Thank
They
you,
will
sir.
keep it, ma. They will keep it. They will keep it.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Right. Okay, students, take care and don't miss tomorrow class. I'll keep the link in the Google Drive. You use that link for login tomorrow class. Hmm. Okay, students, any more doubts?